Hi, I'm Brett J. I'm covering the 92 mesh. It's an advanced route combination that can be executed at all different levels: run versus man, and sit and find grass and zone. We've had quarterbacks all different sizes and abilities, and they all can make this throw, and yours can too. We've compiled our playbook over 12 years, three different schools. We're really starting to take off now. We've led the conference in scoring and offense the past 2 years. Here's the mesh, 92 mesh. We're going to explain it out of 3x1. X has the mesh with the Y. Y sets the distance. Year to year, we have either the X underneath the Y or on top. The H has the hunt over the middle at 12 back to 10. The Z has an option, either a go, post, or dig. And the F has a wheel up the sidelines. The progression for the quarterback is front side mesh, backside mesh, hunt, wheel. Right there, he's hitting the front side mesh. He has to buy himself some time, so he rolls the pocket, but does a great job putting it on the receiver's front shoulder so he can score. This actually is a mesh in our quads look. It's 4x1. You can see where doing it out of quads confused the defense, created a broken coverage, allows our Z to run free. Again, quarterback does a nice job putting on his front shoulder, allows him to run. Same thing out of 3x1, what we just explained. He hits the front side mesh right here on a big third down to get the first down. O-line does a great job protecting. We work all different protections, man, big on big, half slide, full slide, whatever we got to do to give our quarterback some time. This is why we like doing the wheel to the one receiver side. Because half the time it's a broken coverage, or we have him on a linebacker and he's able to make this throw. The mesh receivers have to get lateral immediately, where we're not having them get vertical. We just want them to get across the field and run as fast as they normally would run if they're running a vertical down the field. The same thing on the mesh. It's got to be a sprint. That's a switch route right there, 92 mesh switch, which we'll talk about more later. But sometimes you can switch the hunt with a dig with your Z and have your H actually wheel. But again, we'll talk more about that later. Quarterback, big three-step, hitch up, buys himself some time, puts on the front shoulder. Sometimes teams will have the mesh guys start to climb vertically as they gain width once they mesh. This play's ran at all different levels. Here's Oklahoma. Literally 3x1. They do a front side mesh, backside mesh with the hunt. He actually throws the hunt right here. So this play is ran at all different levels. This is us running it in on our youth team, some sixth graders. This is us hitting the wheel route on the mesh. You can see the mesh developing underneath, but we like the matchup with the running back down the sideline. Here is us working our drop. Again, it's usually a three-step hitch drop. It just takes time, getting depth, getting the quarterback to be able to buy time. Here's some of the drills we do as well. Again, it's a long developing route. That's why we didn't run it the first couple years, because we were figuring out how to give ourselves some time. We fixed a couple things with the O-line and the vertical sets, as well as really worked our pocket presence. These drills right here, the 45-degree climb, which you'll find on the drops video, as well as the one-step avoid drill, which is right here, one step. And then we'll even have them escape later on. But the reason why we are doing these drills is just to buy ourselves a little bit of time, create a little bit more space so the mesh route can develop underneath. This has been the difference. Here is a drill we do. It's called bullets firing. You can see me about where the hunt is at, giving our quarterback a number. So he's avoiding the D-line pressure right here, yelling out to me the number for processing. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the 92 mesh. Contact me if you have any questions. Thank you.